For the first time in history, there are more than 1 billion hungry people in the world. That's 1/7 of the world's population. The cruel irony is that there is enough food for everyone. The challenge is getting it to those who need it, fast. The World Food Program is the world's largest humanitarian aid organization and the United Nations Frontline Relief Agency. When disaster strikes, WFP races against the clock, delivering more than 5 million tons of food and relief cargo a year. Through the mountains of Kashmir, across the Sahara Desert, and the jungles of Central America. Wherever it's needed, WFP is the recognized leader in logistics for the entire humanitarian community. Over 2,000 logisticians with unrivaled local knowledge, managing more than 4,000 trucks, 40 ships, and 60 aircraft every day in the most challenging and inaccessible places on Earth. Our supply chain begins by procuring and receiving food and other cargo from governments and donors. Cargo is shipped over thousands of miles, using every means possible to reach its destination. If warehouses don't exist, we build them. If airstrips and bridges have been destroyed, we rebuild them. If roads are laced with mines, we demine them. And if railways and ports are damaged, we rehabilitate them. Nothing stops WFP from delivering aid. We support national and local governments and work together with NGO partners and other humanitarian actors. We also build partnerships with the private sector to ensure our ability to respond against the odds. We provide logistics and transport services on behalf of sister United Nations agencies and NGOs. We run the United Nations Humanitarian Response Depots, the UNHRD, a network of emergency response warehouses stocked with humanitarian equipment and ready-to-eat food. They are positioned in 5 strategic positions across the globe. We manage the United Nations Humanitarian Air Service, or UNHAS. Humanitarian aid workers in the deep field with no other means of transportation can rely on UNHAS to fly them and their relief items to more than 200 scheduled destinations in support of their life-saving work. We are the lead agency of the Global Logistics Cluster, coordinating the airlift and trucking of thousands of tons of relief. The Global Logistics Cluster develops innovative tools and systems to strengthen logistics capacity to help those affected by disasters and conflict. In this race against time, across rough and hostile terrain, through some of the world's most inaccessible and dangerous spots, WFP brings relief to those who need it most. Because every second that goes by can mean the difference between life and death. Because here, success is not only measured by metric tons moved or reductions in cost. We deliver to save lives.